Hello, sunshines. So, a decision has been made regarding these two willow trees. I'm going to put them in the ground. They've been over here for a couple of weeks. Well, this is where they originally were. But remember when I tested them out over there by the hillside garden, and I was just like not sure and just how they look, and I was just contemplating where to put them and if this was the best spot for them. I thought about even putting them over at the over in front of the chicken coop where the trellis is, and kind of planking the trellis with them and have them grow up. And I don't know if I really like that. And then I was like, oh, that might be a good spot because they'll be more visual. I'll be able to see them, whereas they're kind of like, on the other side of the shed. But these trees are supposed to get, if I'm not mistaken, 6 to 10 feet tall. And so the fence, of course, is 6 feet high. So I'm looking for it to go over the fence and kind of spread out and do its thing. The other thing that I decided to go ahead and put these in the ground because, like I told you all, that I'm new with these dappled willow trees and I haven't really found a lot of people talking about them online. But also what I've noticed is that they have new growth. And so that's encouraging because they've been over here in this location and they have new growth. So although it looked like they were browning, I knew it wasn't dead, but just seeing new growth and them being in this location is encouraging. So I think it's safe to go ahead and put them in the ground. This one right here, and I'll give you all a close-up a little bit in a little bit. This one actually has way more new growth than that one. Why? I don't know. But I just think it's safe to go ahead and put them in the ground. I also think that us getting a lot of rain help because, once again, me watering the plants, it's kind of like giving them inconsistent watering. So, I also think that helped. This spirea actually put it on new growth too because I was concerned about that. Those ladies mantle, I don't know what they're going to do. And so the rhododendron's fine. So a couple of things I have over here just waiting for a home, but these are going to get a home today. And so I think this space is perfect. I think I might move it away from the bench some. I'm not sure, but I'm going to get to digging up this space. And hopefully I don't run into too many roots because there is a tree on the other side. But we'll see. Just scuffing up the roots a little bit. And they actually look good. Because I wasn't sure. The root system looks good. It doesn't look like it was struggling. It does look like it wants more room to grow because let's get this in the ground. Oh, when you do a perfect hole, oh my gosh. Yes, because you don't want it too deep. But let me just see. When I purchased these, they had a stake in them already, and I just went ahead and put this stake. I may have to come in and straighten them up again. But I think I'm gonna turn this around. That's how it was in the pot. I'm gonna step back. Oh, it's so cute. Yes. And I want to give it some plant tone. That's what I have on hand. I'm trying to make sure I don't need to go any deeper than that, but I don't think so, because I don't want to cover this whole root ball situation, or what, I forget what you call it. It might be covered too much already. Oh my gosh, I forgot what they call that part of the tree, but it's okay. And what else? I'll push some of that soil off of it. Okay, let's get it. One in, let's get the other one in. I'm happy. I just want to make sure that I try to at least, all these rocks, try to at least get them kind of even. No measuring tape, no nothing, but just gonna eye it, guys. One time dig. Okay. Once again, the roots look fine. I think they did need a little more space. There we go. Just rough them up a little bit. Yeah. Let me step back to see. I'm gonna turn this one around too. There we go. They look about the same. It could be fine. This is me measuring. It looks like this one's up a little further, so I'm gonna push it back a little bit. Just a tad. When I got these Dappled willow trees, I got them on clearance, and you know, the what do you call this part? What the trunk was already like a little wacky, so I've been trying to, straighten them out with these stakes, but I don't know if they're getting better. But as you can see, it's very wonky right here, like, so there's no way I'm gonna get them as straight as I would like, so I'm just gonna go with it. So many rocks. Brown. And now to put this bench back for now until I make a decision on whether or not it's going to stay or if I'm going to plant up more plants over there. Yes, I am happy. I'm happy with the space. You guys like it? So here's a close-up. And this one has some new growth, as you can see right here and up here and on this branch. So it's getting some new growth. This one seems to have a lot more new growth. I don't know if y'all can see all those bright color green leaves are the new growth on the tree. And so I'm gonna take y'all, I'm gonna go a step back. Don't mind what you just saw back there. That's gonna be taken care of as well. But we're back over here, and yeah, this is what I wanted. And so I think we still have some space to plant something around it. I have an idea already of what I'm gonna try to even plant behind the bench. So we'll be doing that in another video. So stay tuned. Yeah, why am I holding this camera crooked? I'm so happy I finally made the decision to go ahead and put those in the ground. This is where they were longing to be. This is the original plan for them, and I'm happy, and I can't wait to see them, you know, grow up and get taller. And if I decide to move that bench, we'll have more planting space until they continue to grow. So that's all I'm gonna do for today in this video. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I know it was short. I know we just got one thing in the ground, well, 2 plants in the ground, or 2 trees in the ground. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and I want to say thank you again for your likes, your comments, and you subscribing. Thank you all so much for helping me get those views up and for just being here for the journey. I love documenting this journey because it's just helping me, you know, as I look back on some of the videos, I get to remember the names of plants. I get to see where I've come from, and or where the garden has started and where it's going. And yeah, so anyways, you all have a wonderful day. I think my head's cut off, but anyways, thank you and be blessed. Bye.